All right, we are now live. And I just want to take a moment and I want to introduce you to Curtis Parker. Curtis Parker is a teammate with me in Karatbars and has just returned from a trip to Germany. So, Curtis, I'm going to turn this right over to you and I want you to tell us about your experience with this trip to Germany. So, with that, I'm turning the platform right over to you. Go ahead.
Good morning, Victor. Certainly thankful to you for sharing Carrot Bars with me through Andre. And I'm certainly thankful for each of you guys because without it, I would not have known about Carrot Bars. I did have an opportunity to go to Stuttgart, Germany, and Czech Republic to see through a incentive reward of Carrot Bars that was earned through the Premium Pro and the Premium Package, which was a unique way that if you put in the work that there was a reward to do it. And after getting to Germany and seeing what Carrot Bars had offered us, I mean, it's just amazing. This company is real. They flew us in, we had to cover our own flight there, but that was the only thing that we covered. And they gave us 600 euros towards our flight fare. They took us in, introduced us to headquarters, and I tell you, headquarters is phenomenal. Looking at how they package everything for us, the staff that was there, everybody at headquarters is real, and they really took the time to share with us, show us how it worked. We got to go into the shipping area, the FedEx area that's there. A lot of things about the headquarters that you wonder who you contact. Well, I go in there and seeing all this, I know who to contact and the people. The people are so great. And I say this about Karabars. It's a company that has a vision. And speaking of Harold Sipes, who is our CEO, I mean, he was there for us when we got there. He was there for us every trip that we made, and when we went to eat at night, and we traveled, as you can know, going to Czech Republic. In case you don't know, that was about 10 hours away from where headquarters were. So we traveled there by bus. But when we flew in, they picked us up at the airport. They had shuttle set up for us, so that was taken care. They brought us in. They put us up in a nice hotel there in Stuttgart, where we spent the night, and then headed out to Czech Republic. And when we got there, they didn't just put us up in a hotel. They put us in a castle. I mean, this was a castle that was destroyed back in during the bombing of Germany when it's place, and they had restored it, and it was a fantastic place. And then we went to the race, and at the race, they had a VIP section. We had a VIP tent. Everything was VIP, where Carrot Bar was a sponsor to the race drivers that participated in the race. But I'm just saying, just going to Germany and having the opportunity to see what Carrot Bars was all about, seeing headquarters, knowing that it's real. What I say to each of you is, hey, just get fired up, get started in your business, do whatever it takes to make it happen because it's real. You have the opportunity for one of the greatest. I've been involved in numerous of network marketing companies, but I've never seen one where you had the opportunity to hang out with the CEO and hang out with the shakers, movers and the shakers of this company. And we did that. And in doing that, I never saw him change, meaning Harold Sipes, the CEO of this company. He was the same each time, and he's serious about Carrot Bars. He's serious about us being there. He showed us that. He kept saying that. And I just want to say, he gave us his 5-year vision and where this company is going, the apps. And one unique thing I saw was that all the Sylvanians that was there, it was buying what you call cash gold. And they was allowed to be able to take this home. There's only 3 ways that you can normally get cash gold. That's just in a cash box, in a premium pro, or even a premium package. That's the only way you can get it. But since we was at headquarters, he allowed us to be able to purchase some cash gold and bring it back home. So I took advantage of that. I had 600 euros. I added to that, brought home some cash gold. Because in talking with the Sylvanians, they know what's going to happen. They can see and understand what's about to take place. and they was just loading up with saddlebags. You thought you was in a western when somebody had went in and robbed the bank. They had so much cash gold that it was taken back. They bent over backwards. All the gold that we wanted to bring home that we had stored in our shipping area, they allowed us to be able to bring it up to the limit that we could bring. They bent over backwards when we got ready to leave, coming back from the race, heading back in to come back. They was there. We got back in about 10:30 at night at headquarters. Guess who was at headquarters as well? Hal was there. He was there waiting on us, greeting us, and telling us how much he appreciated us being there. I tell you, that was phenomenal. I'm excited about Karatbars and the future and where it could be, and I'm even more motivated to do as much as I can to make it happen as soon as it can. I'm saying to you, you can do it too. All we got to do is just stay focused and, just share. This is an opportunity that you do not want to miss sharing with anyone else, because if you don't, somebody else will. Thank you very
Nice.
much, and just stay motivated and do whatever you need to do to make it happen. And we're certainly here to help you.
Nice. Very good. Thank you, Curtis. That was a great review. I'm just going to ask you one more question.
Thank
Can
you,
you hear
Victor,
me?
for
Can you
time to
hear me?
share.
I think you need to put your earpieces in. Can you hear me all right? There you go. Now you can hear me, right?
Yes, I didn't know whether you're still recording. You said you're
Yeah.
still showing
Yeah,
live.
I'm still recording, and I just want to ask you one question. Speaking of the cash gold, you said that they were able to take cash gold, or others were stocking up on cash gold, right? And
Yes.
we've heard some about the cash gold, and we know that it's coming. And Harold spoke to it when he was at the Atlanta meeting. Can you talk to us a little bit, take a minute and just speak to us about what you see the cash gold being used for, or, how you can see it playing a role in our economy here in the next 4 to 5 years?
Well, just looking at when you look at the debt currency that's in place, and you look at where China is and the things that they're doing, they've already changed their currency to a cash gold type system as well.
Who
All the
has?
other China,
China. Okay. Yes. Okay.
and most of all, a lot of the other foreign European countries that's already going to that system as well. It's just that we here in the United States have not seen the knowledge of where that might take us. So
I
I
see.
see that as being the currency that will be in place to use for the future.
Excellent. All right. That's something that we really know very little about. So it'll be interesting to see how this unfolds. Well, I'm going to stop the recording right now. Stay with me.